So I have been having problems with my audio and other issues with my cell phone lately during the live stream. So I am jumping on about 5 minutes earlier than usual, just in case. That way it gives me some opportunity to correct those issues and that way we can start our live stream on schedule, and I could pop back in and fix those issues if necessary. But we're not officially going to start the live stream until 7 o'clock per usual. So we're just going to sit around and wait until regulars start coming in, guys. So guys, pay attention to the title and description of the video, because that's pretty much going to be what we're going to dive in hot and heavy for today. I do want your guys' opinion. I did put up the question on Facebook, and I did put up, and I basically sent it to a lot of the different Facebook groups. And I also posted the question on community, YouTube community as well. Trying to get your guys' opinions, because obviously I want it to set out to the masses, what your guys' opinions are regarding Maniac Riot Wrestling, because, you guys are, after all, the buyers, right? What's your opinion? What are your preferences? And at the end of the day, hey, when it comes to Maniac Riot Wrestling, wants to move on from the stars of YouTube, so to speak, the YouTubers who cover wrestling, right? Once we move on from that Series 1, what are you guys looking for in Series 2, in Series 3? Yes, some of these ideas about the indie show guys, that's probably going to be what we're going to be diving into, and that is a possibility. But when you move on to, I feel like the bootleg option is something I really want to do, because that opens the door for so many possibilities. Not only the creation of our own individual characters, but there are so many wrestling superstars that you're not going to probably get from Mattel LGN. There are so many superstars you're not going to get from Big Rubber Guys. You're probably not going to get from even Random Treasures. They're probably not going to come out with these certain characters, right? So the only option to get certain select individuals are probably from your random customizers through Facebook groups, right? So this is the opportunity to mass produce, and I think it's an easy option. Hey, what's up, Bill?
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, man? Yeah, so I started live stream a little bit early today because I wanted to make sure that my audio was actually working.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I moved into your channel here on my computer, and I'm like, oh, he's already talking. I'll join, because sometimes I'll join too early, and you're not ready, and then it just times out. So I'm like, well, I like to wait.
Yeah, I mean, I jumped on like around 4 o'clock or something, and I do like a 2-minute live stream just to see if my audio was working. I could jump on my TV and whatnot and make sure it was working, and it was. But
we still don't know why it doesn't work periodically, right? We haven't figured that out yet.
And there's nothing different from this live stream than it was than the live stream on Wednesday. And,
I work in tech, so I feel your pain, because I mean I deal with that every day. You're just kind of like, why is this not working? I don't know.
And I'm gonna come on here. If I come on here tomorrow and try to do a live stream, it'll probably won't work. And it's like, why? What's the difference between yesterday, meaning today, and the live stream today, meaning tomorrow? And no difference. So it's pretty funky. Hey, what's going on, man?
Retro Wrestling Superstars.
Is that Vito up in the comments there?
Has Retro been in before? I don't recognize the name. Is that you? Do you know Retro?
I think that's his first time.
Good name for this channel.
Absolutely.
Retro figures, you're going to get a lot of action if you want
it. Hey, welcome, man. I'm glad to have you on.
Nice. Okay. I always get too close. I'm far away from my iPad, but it looks like I'm right on it because my head. All I get is my head.
Vito, there is something going on in my personal life and having a lot to do with the channel. So not too good, buddy. But that's not something I'm going to talk about on the channel today. Hopefully not. But yes, And eventually, I feel like it is going to come up, and I'm going to have to make a video and kind of talk about the matter. But today, I've been so frustrated for so many days because of this stupid BS that's going on. But today, this live stream is supposed to be for fun,
Yes.
and I want to be happy.
Don't
And
feed
I
the
feel
trolls.
like, and yeah, absolutely.
Remember, don't feed the trolls. So just ignore them.
And that's the thing, man. I do these live streams for us, for the group, for us to have, a bunch of guys coming in and just chilling, having good conversations, just sit back, relax, and that's what it's fun. It's supposed to be about fun and community and, relaxation, right? And there's times I come into a live stream and sometimes, I just want to vent, and it's good to have, a bunch of friends to rely on for that, right? But a lot of time, you come here because you want to sit back and you just want a chill atmosphere. Have friends to sit back and kind of joke around with, and just you shoot the shit with and whatnot. So today, like I said, I had this good topic of discussion, kind of talking about the Maniac Riot Wrestling line, and I want
Oh,
your guys' opinion because I feel like it's a very important topic, and I think that's going to take up a good chunk of time because that's a fun conversation, a topic of this conversation. So
yeah, Retro. You might let Retro know what is Maniac Riot Wrestling in that wrestling line. I think he's new. I'm hoping he's wrestling figure. He or she is wrestling figure happy, not just wrestling in general. Maybe both.
oh
Kind of
yeah,
goes hand in hand. But
yeah, he's got his YouTube channel, he's got his TikTok, so he
nice.
posts. Yeah, he's got a ton of LJNs and that. So
Okay. So
he posts daily videos, and I watch those every day. Man, that's pretty freaking awesome. Like his collection is pretty darn sweet. He's got all of his LJNs. Those things like are all in acrylic cases too, displayed beautifully. I mean, pretty freaking awesome.
So I'm trying to. I was watching the football game before it started, so I was trying to get the football game
Yeah.
up on these channels while you're talking. Sorry about that. So if I look up here, I'm looking at another monitor, trying to figure out how to get back on. Okay, but anyway, yeah, NFL playoffs started. College football playoffs were interesting last couple of days for you football fans out there, but I was watching a closer game than I expected, maybe with the Rams and the Panthers on. If you guys are interested, but trying to watch it. I've got the NFL Plus. I'm just trying to get. Oh yeah, they won't let me watch it on my computer. That's right. Stupid. You have to watch it later. I forgot because I was watching on my tablet. They let you watch it live on your phone and tablet, but not on your computer because that cannibalizes from YouTube. YouTube TV now owns the NFL package, so you know how it is.
Yeah.
Oh well, never mind.
I never had Discord. Never. I don't even know what Discord is. I mean, I know of Discord, but it's like links, Discord, and Bumble or Rumble, whatever. And what's the other one? Twitch. Like I don't use that stuff.
I know Twitch and Discord, but I don't know Bumble or Rumble. Isn't one of those probably dating, maybe not so dating site?
I don't know.
Twitch, I definitely know because a lot of that started with game streaming. Like Bum's sister, she Twitch streams, and I think she's trying to get him to stream on there. You could stream on there. There's a lot of channels that aren't video gaming, but I've only watched a few video gamers, including my nephew. He sometimes Twitch streams. Discord, a lot of times we'll go through there to chat, like while we're gaming. You could probably do other stuff, but once again, it's I think a lot of video gaming related. But it's branched out to. I think a lot of us are always online. I found that working from home sometimes it does get lonely, but I don't also want to go anywhere. So Discord kind of fills into that. What do they call it? That third place. There's a term for that sociologists and other people have it. You used to go out to parties and stuff, but it's like I don't really feel like it. I've been out in public. I want to go back home, but I still want to talk, and that's why I like these live streams. Right? It's like, man, you can be in the comfort of your home. I can be in the comfort of my home, and we can still chit chat like we're at the bar or wherever you want to be.
Yeah.
And I think some people are using Twitch and Discord for non-video gaming related, but I think that's where they maybe both started.
Yeah, I mean,
Rumble's. Oh yeah, Rumble's what YouTube. Yeah, because I think BBA and some other people talked about Rumble is a little more open. They let you do what you want.
Like there's this one guy on YouTube that I watch. Like he talks about Rumble or whatever. Like he streams on Rumble. Like I'm like, what the hell is Rumble? But what the hell is this channel called? But like, I mean, he's one of those I would call him conversation YouTubers, whatever. So I mean, like that's the kind of content like I want to get into. Kind of like talk about what's happening in the news, what's going on in the world. So I feel like at some point in 2026, I'm gonna move away from wrestling, not completely because like this is bread and butter of the channel, right? But I can't continuously just do wrestling. I can't just do collection. I want to expand the channel, right? I
So
want to talk about other things.
baseball,
I want to do baseball.
football.
Like
Wanna
last
branch
year,
out
I made
some other
like I
sports or
thought
baseball?
I feel like whenever I did baseball last year, like when I made topics like Chris Bryant, and whatnot, like the video got like 30 views. I'm like, oh man, how is this not getting talked about? Like this is a good video, but
Do we want to talk about how lucky the Cubs were that they didn't keep him?
yeah, I mean it's
Man, I feel bad. Oh man,
Bryant, Baez, like
most of
I
them.
mean,
Yeah.
you're talking about probably two of my top 10, top 15 favorite ball players ever.
They had such a young, great squad in 2016, and that's what my
Yeah.
father, before he passed. Luckily, we got to see them win in 2016. But he's like, man, and the best part is these guys are young; they'll be able to repeat. I'm like, I don't know. These are the Cubs still, right? And yeah, they made the playoffs, but no, they didn't repeat. Best laid plans. I mean, baseball's hard unless you're the Dodgers and you can buy every player known to man and defer their salary or whatever shenanigans they're doing.
Now, who the hell is this guy? This fat leprechaun dude?
I assume it's related to your stalker.
Probably.
They put an address. Are you in Louisville, Kentucky proper, or?
Yeah, this fucking dude, but he's about to get blocked.
Yeah, I assume it's. Like I say, it's pretty easy. I don't think it's pretty hard because I don't know if well, yeah, one of these live streams I kept mentioning there's somebody on Whatnot. I'll do like a search for big rubber guys, and the same Chase Series 2 Demolition comes up for $100 for two of them. So it's already kind of. I mean, nobody's selling Chase Demolition Series 2. Nobody's selling regular Demolition Series 2 for $100. So I report them each time because the shtick is what you do is you win the auction, or when it's not even auction, but you win it. Then he'll ask for more money for shipping outside of Whatnot, which of course is a clear no-no. And they banned him the first time I reported him, and he keeps coming back with the same listing, just with a different random number or random name. It's hard for those platforms to truly suss out.
Yeah.
Are you the same person? I could write a script that could probably generate, free Google emails and YouTube accounts if you wanted, right? And that's probably, I don't know if he's that smart to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're shipping now, right? Aren't the BRG? I ordered the BRG Haku King Haku that sold out in a day. And I pre-ordered the Haku and Tonga kids because remember we got a little confused, right? Why they were like, well, didn't Haku already come out? But it was the Islander Haku. Then they had the King Haku in stock release, and I think we both have ordered both. But I'm waiting on. I think I ordered mine from J&J Figures, so mine might take a little bit longer than Collect Major. So I haven't got.
What I think this Joker did? I think this Joker bought something from me off eBay, and now that he got something from me, now he's fucking posting my goddamn address. The fucking creep.
That's interesting. Yeah, because we're trying to figure out why you.
What if
you've had some chuckle fucks on eBay, some buyers,
and now he's posting my fucking address here. Like, but don't worry, I screenshot that, and don't worry, that's gonna go to YouTube, and it's just gonna get done.
I wish they would do something about it, and I think unfortunately it's all AI or automated, so you kind of have to report them in the right manner to get them blocked. Because I don't think it's a human looking at all these, right? Because they'd have to hire too many humans to do that.
Yeah, well, my stalker, I sent a whole bunch of shit to YouTube legal and threw out a whole damn essay for them. So his entire account is going to get banned. So
I understand
they're not just gonna take down the videos; they're going to ban his shit. So his whole entire account.
So it's fucking dumb. Okay, so I am Steve Davis saying there's someone on Discord, probably the same people, I would assume, person impersonating you.
Yeah, the same person that just mentioned it, probably.
Man, you're famous, dude. Congratulations. Is that like they always say? Would you rather be rich or famous? Rich, please. I don't want to be famous. You don't. I just go to the store like any old person. You don't realize that I'm rich. Nobody.
Yeah.
You want to be famous until you're famous. I think most people. Like you can't even go down to the store or the gym or whatever before like, oh, can I have your autograph? Go through the airport or whatever. You see I guess that's pretty common with wrestlers, amongst others. They follow them. Like they'll know, oh, Raw's on Monday in Utah or whatever. So they'll know to camp out in like the Utah airport or this airport or whatever, waiting for you to arrive and then bombard you. Hey,
that's crazy. I saw a video where like somebody saw what was it? Rey Mysterio, goddamn!
Oh.
Somebody saw Rey Mysterio in the airport without his mask on. And he's like, you have no, you don't respect me as a wrestler. Like, you ever take a picture of a luchador without his mask on, or something like that? I'm like, man, it's that serious. Like, I thought that was crazy, and it's true because I'd never seen Rey Mysterio without a mask on until that clip with the fan approaching him at the airport, and I'm like, so that's what freaking Rey Mysterio looks like. Interesting. But I mean, it is that serious though. I thought that's pretty cool though. I mean,
Unfortunately,
I would never act that way. I
no.
mean, to me, if you have fans and somebody comes up to you, want to take a picture or something, like, legitimate, somebody who legitimately appreciates you. Um, I like Samuel L. Jackson's response. He's at an airport. He sees a couple of fans looking at him, but they're too damn scared to approach him, want to take a picture. So he walks up to them. You two motherfuckers want a picture? I'm like,
Yeah.
man, that is such a Samuel L. Jackson thing to
Oh,
do.
okay, Samuel L. Jackson said that. That would be pretty funny. I mean, how could you not? He's very distinctive. If you saw him in an airport or whatever, you're like, that's Samuel L. Jackson over there. Living off an inheritance. Hey, congratulations, Waddy. So you need to file for that inheritance claim then. The person that's impersonating you is living off an inheritance. If they're living off an inheritance, why are they living in a van? And it's not even down by a river. Haven't they watched SNL? Shouldn't they know better where to place their van? I can't believe I got to use that, living in a van down by the river.
My wife and I, we keep watching that Matt Foley SNL skit. That thing is, I didn't realize they made so freaking many of them.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just that Christina Applegate, David Spade skit, but they made like 6 of those suckers.
Wasn't that the first one that started it? Because you can tell David Spade's trying to not to crack. He's kind of hiding his face, while
and that stuff is so damn good, man.
I could imagine that'd be hard if you're acting alongside with those smart folks. You just kind of like, nope, I'm not smiling or laughing, Yeah. Living in a van down by the river.
But it's freaking insane.
I could go for what's his name? Matt Foley. Dang, what is his name? Tommy Boy. I can't think of his name.
Oh, Chris Farley.
Chris Farley, yeah. What the fuck? I can't think of his name. Because it's funny because I think he went to school in Milwaukee, and then of course in Tommy Boy. Was Tommy Boy stationed in Chicago? I know he's actually from that area, but I don't remember. I don't remember.
No, did they have to go to Chicago in order to meet that whatever the hell his name guy, the big manufacturer dude that they had to get the brake pads from?
Was that played by Dan Aykroyd or was that earlier?
Yeah. So I thought they had to go to Chicago for that.
Dan Aykroyd, even though I think isn't he actually Canadian, but he was in Blues Brothers, who are also from Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Belushi, who also passed away, along with Chris Farley.
I don't know who that is.
Ass head. Fat Leprechaun's back. Isn't that the same person you blocked?
Probably.
They get pretty good internet for being in a van. Chewing tobacco with a big ass head. Is that a full sentence? Any English teachers out there can help out Fat Leprechaun?
Yeah.
Good name. I'm surprised Fat Leprechaun was available. You mean nobody else in Google or YouTube history has thought of Fat Leprechaun as the handle? That was available? WWFU on YouTube. So World Wildlife Fund? Is that what they're going with? Did they not realize that WWF lost the lawsuit? They're now WWE. Even Vince McMahon said it's sports entertainment now. Breaking kayfabe. It's not little children. We predetermine the outcome of the wrestling matches. Sorry, it's entertainment now. It's not sports.
And Dave, my question is, how does anybody think that someone who has no technology skills, how do they think that I have anything to do with that whole incident? I mean, that's what drives me nuts. And I don't want to talk on what's going on. I'm not going to say a lot. I'm going to say this, though. This guy that's been, doing the harassing, so I don't even know how to talk on it because I'm just so fed up. I'm so frustrated. I didn't even know who the hell this dude was until a few days ago. Like, he was making a damn hate video on me. And so, like, I made a community note that said, hey, this freaking asshole is making hate videos on me. I don't know who the hell this guy is. And then obviously he clipped that posting and makes more hate videos on me. Like, what the ever living that shit, dude? I don't know who the hell you are. Like, I didn't know you existed until, a friend reached out to me and said, hey, this guy made a hate video on you, essentially. And I looked at him like, who the hell is this guy? Obviously, somebody's talking shit about you. You're going to be freaking offended. You're going to be pissed off, and you're going to respond. So, yeah, I responded.
Yeah, I think, like, I'm Steve Dave. Do you know Steve Dave?
I don't know. Yeah.
But he seems to know a lot. Your buddy Kirk is in Discord, too, because you think it was through Kirk maybe they found him, right?
I've talked to Kirk, man. Kirk ain't in that either. Kirk doesn't have a damn Discord either. Jesus Christ.
I don't. Well, no, I do have a Discord for my nephew and I, but I don't even use it. And I'm trying to get back into gaming. I just know of the technology. That's it.
You know what kind of video games I play? Major League Baseball 2004 for original PlayStation. And the last time I played that game? Probably a year ago.
Yeah.
So that is the extent of my video gaming. So what the hell am I doing in Discord? Or is that Twitch?
Like I say, well, both of them kind of branched out because they realized not just for gamers, there are a lot of us that just want to communicate over whatever the heck. Because like Twitch has a bunch of streams now. Because I got somebody here. There's a DJ stream. There's like a just chatting stream, which is all manner of stuff. Sometimes you can go in and watch football and other things.
Yeah.
It started, I think, as gaming, but it's kind of branched out. Of course, like most products, they want to appeal to the most people they can. And I think the same's happened with Discord. It's just a way you can get on and you can join different. Do they call them channels or groups or rooms? I think they might call them rooms on Discord. Another thing, you can audio chat through people. Like, hey, let's get online and we'll go both play the same game. One of the games I like to play is called Destiny 2 with my nephew and other people. And we'll get in, like, they have the concept of a raid, which is not quite like WoW, where raids are like 20, 30 people. It's like 6 people. But you want to be able to communicate. You have to communicate and do call-outs, they like to call it, and this sort of thing. So you need to be able to audio chat like you and I are doing and say, oh, okay, so you on A, I'm on B, Steve's on C, whatever, those kind of things. But you can also just chat about whatever the heck. Wow. You left a voice message in Discord, Matt. It's your voice. Do you know I'm Steve Dave? Is that person new, or are they related to?
No, they're supporters of the other guys. So I'm just kind of wanting to see what they have to say, man.
Rocky Hoarder picture shows.
Same guy.
Oh, Rocky Hoarder is with Fat Leprechaun and the rest of them. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not looking at the comments at all.
President Trump is I need you to hit like button, double tap your phone. Okay, Spartacus.
All right. So I got to hide this guy too now. I mean, I'm trying to see what.
But anyway.
Yeah, I see why you had to come up here. What a bunch of fucking losers.
Damn, 3 points halfway through the fourth.
Hold on, I gotta enjoy this.
I'm Steve Davis trying to help, but this Rocky Hoarder picture shows asshole is just being an asshole.
I don't know. I think they're all in cahoots. I'm Steve Dave. If you had nothing to hide, you'd address the homeless man. I'm Steve Dave said that. I think
if someone is using your phone, you should know. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not gonna block him. I'm gonna. If he is genuine, then I'm gonna let him stay in. But this other guy, he's definitely trolling 100%. So, but his stuff, he's gonna be reported though and blocked.
I'm not an expert, but I'm not sorry, Steve Dave, but I think Steve Dave's in cahoots with them.
So,
because Steve Dave, I think he's jumping around from the same account. If it's one person, he forgot to block the Steve Dave account into the Rocky Hoarder Picture Show account. But as Steve Dave, he said, if you had nothing to hide, you'd address the homeless man. How does Steve Dave know that?
Who is this person now? Yeah, you see, this is what I'm talking about. They go from like fake accounts to fake accounts.
Do they think they're going to get rich or something? What's the goal? I don't get it. Like, lead singers knows I'm a different person. Okay, great.
We are not lead singer.
Some weird stuff.
Like, what is that? Who's the lead singer?
I already got money. Okay, great. Who's this? Who's that person? I don't know. Argyle Vestibule. Good name.
No, we do not know who lead singer is.
I'm the Walrus. Cuckoo Cuckoo. Does that help? Timely reference for you fellow kids. I like to share screenshots of the person impersonating you, says Steve Dave.
Right, so
considering Steve Dave might be the person impersonating you.
It said hide user, but where do I actually block a person on here?
You click on their picture.
And then we got somebody still mentioning Hunter Biden for some reason. Timely reference for you fellow kids. Hey, Hunter Biden.
No, I don't see a thing for blocking.
I'm pretty sure if you just highlight the 3 dots, you can report or block in the chat. Yeah, and then they go away. I just blocked the Patriots. Person keeps calling for Patriots for some reason.
Yeah, it's just hide user, but there's not a block on here, so.
Are you on YouTube?
Yeah.
My connection is that I was in the shared server. Why were you in the shared server, Steve Dave?
Don't be fucking using my goddamn wife's screen name, you piece of shit.
Wait, no. I just
you did that?
something. Yes, I just did something.
All right, never mind. Whoever just did that, I'm sorry.
That was me.
I'm yelling at anybody.
That was actually her. I can't trust anything anymore, can you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that pissed me off.
And then with AI going around.
Discord server. So for gamers use Discord servers.
For the most part, yeah, it's mostly gaming.
See,
this is
how I know my husband isn't on there because he's not a gamer. He doesn't go on Discord.
He doesn't know what Discord is, right? Like,
no.
Explain to him. It's clearly not his server. Person using a pic said they're looking at this man guy's is someone else. Did you know who WFU? WFU. That's a good name, WWFU. I didn't really think about that. FU. Not cute. I'm too drunk at this point to realize that. I'm trying to help you, Matt, and your clown guest thinks this is a gimmick. Hey, wrestling reference. Screenshots. Go on panel.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see who I need to get rid of on here. Man, this just ruining my goddamn. I'm sorry for all of you guys that are tuning in to watch a real live stream. I'm sorry that this crap is ruining it.
Oh, I'm Steve Dave. Where are the regulars at? Are they 17 watching? That seems pretty high, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think mostly spammers. I think probably.
There's probably software that lets you do that too, even faster. Allegedly, Steve Dave's here for wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. Rams have
all right. Now I'm trying to get back to real talk here, guys.
Did you think of your Wednesday topic? We talked this morning. Did it ever come back? Wednesday we had a topic until your audio was misbehaving.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on YouTube.
My charity pic of you in a red long sleeve. Yeah, because literally
YouTube too. Right?
Yeah, because that jackass literally went on my YouTube channel, and that was in a live stream with Bone Breaking Action. He and I did a live stream together. They literally went onto my YouTube channel and took that picture. Go onto my YouTube channel, and go onto my live stream, and you can see that exact same picture or that exact same outfit.
He says they shared personal pics of you that are not online.
Okay, what personal pics? What personal pictures aren't online?
They probably are though. I bet you they would be online. Occam's Razor, they're probably online.
God damn it, Morty.
Yeah, Morty. We had a guest on the show from the Kitty audience.
I'm still waiting for Steve Dave's username so I can get these so-called screenshots.
And we're down to 14.
Yeah, they got nothing.
I'm Steve Dave.
to me on Discord.
Morty, God damn it. Make sure you have nice full pictures with my tits out like this.
You'd have more fans, probably more subscribers, wouldn't you? Start an OnlyFans.
Hey, maybe that's what I was about to say. Maybe we start damn OnlyFans over here. Shit.
Get some feet pics. Oh, I'm Steve Dave's got some overlap with what I like, word crimes.
God damn. Apparently, if I'm whoring myself out on Discord, apparently, shit, I might as well fucking whore myself out on damn OnlyFans too. Get some damn get some damn money going.
Cubs fan.
Freaking people want to be goddamn weird about it.
Okay, Steve Dave, I sent you a request. Okay, here we go. What do you got? Just talking to Steve Dave.
That's it?
Yeah.
Anyways, fucking, now I lost my damn train of thought. Should we even try to get back into this damn conversation, man? Because this whole crap threw me off. Now I'm gonna freaking back in my rut again.
Don't feel the trolls, right? We can always ignore him. I'm kind of surprised no bum. He doesn't have his thing tonight, does he? Or like Oscar Corey or any of those? Was Corey on there earlier, wasn't he?
Yeah, I'm not sure, man, but like now I'm kind of worried that a lot of my regulars, like, they may not even want to respond because like who wants to be caught up in this drama, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I kind of don't want any other regulars to answer because like I don't want these these patrols to be like harassing them too. So, but.
So you thought of your Wednesday topic, or you have a topic tonight?
That was my topic for discussion is to kind of talk about what kind of figures that we would release for series 2, right? So once we get through the content creators for series 1, YouTubers who cover wrestling, what are we gonna do for the next series? Obviously, I can't go out and pay $50,000 for a Mick Foley or for all these major superstars, right?
Could you imagine though? He would be a free agent soon, wouldn't he? That'd be like a huge coup. But yeah, he seems like a nice guy, but I couldn't fault him for wanting more money than what you'd probably be able to offer him for a wrestling figure. But that would be amazing because he's leaving WWE. You could offer the first LGN of Mick Foley. I don't know how you'd even contact him, or like, could you make him an offer like, sorry, I can't pay you up front $50,000 or whatever you want, but I can give you a cut of each figure.
Yeah. You need more money. And
That'd be amazing.
You're not even kidding. For Mick Foley, people are like, yeah, you need not only that, but like you need to like fly him out to these different conventions. You need to probably pay him for like every sale you make. Like it's freaking expensive, right? So financially, to actually to sign a WWE superstar, it's out of my budget. Like financially, it's impossible. That's not possible. So. Some of the things that we consider, something that Bone Breaking Action has been trying to dive into my head for like ever, is go with the indie stars, right?
Yes.
Go for like the Danhausens before Danhausen got his own figures.
Before it became big.
Through Zombie Sailors and through Big Rubber Guys, before Danhausen was like this big name, he was like this indie star that Bone Breaking Action, like, he's gonna be big, and now all of a sudden here he is everywhere. So he has a number of guys that he's got, like, hey, try to sign this guy, and that would be something that might be crazy valuable to look into, right? This indie superstar.
And then they might have those figs with them
in a little elf suit. But that's obviously a still from you taken live, and somebody had edited over with other clothing.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of photos and pictures and stuff out there from stuff you've done.
So, I have literally never worn this elf hat.
Oh, really? So,
so somebody took a random photograph from one of my lives and photoshopped a damn elf hat, and it's a black elf hat on top of it.
Kind of weird color for that, isn't it? Not
okay.
red?
Okay. I'm sorry. It's a green elf hat.
Is it green? It's very dark green.
So not only do they fucking suck at Photoshop, but they can't even get the right goddamn colors on there. So this is what I'm talking about. These people are so fucking stupid. They can't even do their lies correctly.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's probably a reason he lives in a van.
So this is why if I freaking make a video about this clown, I could fucking shoot him down a million different ways. Call him out on his fucking lies, left and right. Even the freaking photo evidence is fucking faulty. Hilarious. So stupid. I mean, I like that. That makes me laugh. Hilarious. That's so fucking funny.
So do you have Series 1 finalized then for Maniac Riot?
Man.
You're talking Series 2 already.
Thank you for getting me off that because I was about to vent again.
We've already fed the trolls. Let's move on to the next exhibit. I think it's giraffes or maybe it's zebras or something in the zoo, right? Moving on to the next exhibit at the zoo.
Oh man. Oh god. So we're thinking about. What was I gonna say? Oh, indie wrestlers. The other thing is one of my friends on Facebook, obviously, he mentioned to me, you have bootleg lines out there, right? You got bootleg Hasbros.
Yeah.
You got bootleg Remcos. You got bootleg thumb wrestlers, etc.
LJN.
Bootleg Bendies. But what you never had created was bootleg 8-inch LJN figures.
Oh, really? You don't?
So why don't you consider creating your own bootleg LJN line? I mean, look at 80s and 90s bootleg figures today. Those are very marketable, valuable figures, expensive. Those cheap $1 store figures of the 90s, those are selling on eBay for anywhere between $50 to like $250, $350 today.
Wow.
So they're valuable pieces. But problem is that 1990 Sun Gold 2-pack of Hogan and Macho Man that you paid $1 for at the dollar store, back in 1990, that you paid $50 for today. I mean, is someone gonna want to buy an 8-inch bootleg Big Boss Man or a bootleg Nails figure?
Well, I mean, maybe Nails. Well, Nails, they don't ever have an LJN style.
I think you should block LA Streams.
Who?
LA Streams.
Possibly.
I'm coming to get them. I have your address.
Screenshot?
Yeah. So, hey Rick, I appreciate the donation, buddy. I really wish that everyone else would kind of see that same thing, man. But
Nails would be hard because I don't think there are any LJN nails. And now, of course, LJN's making such a comeback with you got the Mattel behind them, BRGs and Latuni and a bunch of other places making them, Random Treasures and all those places. Not all of us are into the elite Mattel style 400 points of articulation figures. Oh shit! They took the lead.
So
damn, I'm missing a good game.
All right, so I report that as terrorism. So
it's terrorism. They'll probably ignore it though. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you live in a van, what else are you gonna do on a Saturday night? I guess I'm online on a Saturday night. So Rick gave you $5, man. Put that towards your Series 2 fund. Do you have your Series 1 finalized done?
No.
Yeah, so we still haven't kind of finished that, let alone Series 2. But actually, I guess you got to always be thinking ahead.
Yeah, so I got to report all these people and get them blocked.
So we got Rick. He's a regular. I thought, was Corey in here earlier? I haven't seen Ross or Bum yet. I don't know if Retro Wrestling Superstars disappeared. They talked for a while.
All right.
Oh, Rick just got off work. Man, that guy sucked working. It's been a while since I've worked on a Saturday, unless it was a on-call situation as an IT worker. I've been working 9 to 5 past probably 10, 20 years.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry that I can't even focus on all the real comments and real people because having to kind of scroll through to focus on the trolls, man. And trying to like block all the
nice.
idiots.
So come direct if you need to launch another cryptocurrency, right? GPUs or gaming GPUs, graphical processing units.
Hey Rick, yeah, man, I'm sorry, man. I wasn't able to kind of like get to you really fast, bud. We got like a bunch of. I got this one dude like harassing me. He's been like hating on Kirk for like over a year, and because I'm like YouTube friends with Kirk, he has taken under advisement to start hating on me too. And Kirk reached out to me last week, let me know that he had a video making fun of me or whatever. And so I posted on my community page that he was talking shit about me. And now he's got his personal agenda to make, trying to make all these hate videos about me, spreading lies and innuendos, all that other crap. So, but this guy's a piece of trash. If I do decide to make a damn video in response, I'm going to shoot down his lies left and right. But in the meantime, it's fucking annoying. That's what it is. Design them. Oh, nice.
So we've seen Rick. We've seen Rick before, so we got some regulars coming in. Hopefully,
yeah.
I haven't seen Bum yet. I don't know if he's busy or not.
Yeah. Oh,
Mr. Bum, Mr. E. Ross.
Here's an idea. A lot of these guys that when I posted the picture of the nails figure for the rubber nails figure,
that was a good pick.
Yeah. So that was
AI generated. AI generated.
Yeah. Bump Shadows came up with that one.
Oh, he's our AI master, isn't he?
Yeah. So I forgot. Like I forgot that. I'm like, who? Like I thought I created that picture. Like I had to save it to my phone, and I'm like, I'm like, did I create this one? Because I thought I did. And Bump Shadow's like, no, man, I created that. I'm like, oh shit, my bad.
Makes sense. He's got all those different Bum. He's got a lot of ideas, man. If you run out of figure ideas, Bum's got about 12 or 13 different Bums you could. I don't know if they'd be chase versions or alternates or whatever.
I'm telling you, man, like we got he decides to, he can make an entire line dedicated to just his own thing. That stuff is awesome. Plus, he came up with a breast awareness figure, breast cancer awareness.
Breast cancer fig. Yeah, the pink fig.
That's Kirk.
Okay.
Now he's taking pictures of Kirk from his family photos. Like, what the fuck?
So he's back on Kirk now, huh?
Like he's taking childhood pictures of like Kirk. Like what a freaking creep. What a pervert.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that is the internet, isn't it?
Yeah.
D4G. Is that a common default naming in YouTube? You'll see name dash and then 3 letters or 3 characters. Show squad dash M7X X-Files dash D4G. That must be like a default naming standard or something. Oh, hey, good. Ross is here.
Isn't it? Hey, what's up, bud? Yeah, so I shared this picture with a ton of different Facebook groups, right? And I was kind of want to get their feedback, but right now it just seems like a ton of people. There seems to be. I mean, some people seem to have interest, like in the idea of possible bootleg, right? But other people, they're like, no, man, I wouldn't buy it because it's probably gonna be expensive. It's probably gonna be $50+. Not interested. With so many original ideas, real characters, why would we want to buy bootleg? But nobody's gonna come out with with nails. Nobody's gonna come out with Adolfo, what is it, Adolfo Montoya, whatever. Nobody's gonna come out with a Bastion Booger LJN or a Yokozuna LJN, right? Or something like that, right? So those type of characters as LJN, that would be freaking amazing, right? A 1, 2, 3 kid LJN. That's what I want, right? So
yeah, and probably Mattel won't get around to 1, 2, 3 kid, right? They've got a lot of figures to release before they'd even think about. No offense to him, but yeah.
Yeah. Or Max Moon.
And there was never no 1, 2, 3 kid LJN. Of course, there's never Max Moon LJN. Some of those KWK or other retro.
Yep.
Barry Horowitz.
Fucking car.
Right. What?
Yeah, smash the like and subscribe. Yeah, so X-Files is part of the same troll network. They don't even really try, do they?
But I mean, if we could like create our own, like literally create the figures, but put like our own stamp on it, maybe alter a little bit, create alter the name. I mean, basically for loose collectors, once they take it off the package, people look at it, they know exactly who that is. You hold this in your hand that, hey, this is freaking Yokozuna, man. This is 1-2-3 Kid. I mean, I can understand a lot of people that look at it and they're like, you know what? We want Sean Waltman. We want him. He's earned the right to earn profit off of this. But what about these other companies like XOX, whatever? They're getting away with it. I mean, I'm no shade to them, obviously. They're running their business. They're doing what they're doing, fine. But it's not like it's out of the norm, right? And they're doing customs. They're doing customs. I don't want to do customs. And these are going to be legitimate figures, but they're going to be, we could call them bootlegs. There have been many bootleg companies that have been getting out Hulk Hogan figures and Macho Man figures, etc. Nobody's ever complained about, bootleg figures. So,
no.
And you're going to be able to add all of these amazing characters to the roster that nobody's going to ever get out, so.
That's a figure that I've yet to see in a while. A Macho Man figure. He's so rare to find. a little sarcastic. He's signed everywhere. Like people just believe, like, oh yeah, Waddy probably signed Macho Man because he's like on every line. Has much. No offense. I mean, Macho Man is a great wrestler. I wish he was around to experience it and see it and profit from it. But wow, he's everywhere. Fuck. Sorry. I'm following the score of the game. The Rams just took the lead. Sons of a bitch. I was hoping for the Panthers upset, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. We'll have to watch tonight's game, though. The Bears and the Packers. A rivalry. In Chicago, I think, actually, right? Yeah, Chicago would be the hometown team. Go up to Chicago. Probably fairly chilly up there, I'm sure. Maybe not the Frozen Tundra Lambeau Field, but Frozen Tundra of whatever field they call Soldier Field now.
Right.
Looks like the Rams are going to win, though. Damn. Looks like an interesting fourth quarter, though. 38 seconds left, unless the Panthers, I don't know how their field goal kickers. Do they have enough time to march down and kick a field goal? And then tomorrow, we got to root against the Patriots, right?
I mean, I don't follow football, so, I mean.
I was trying to get a reaction out of Bum. Sorry, he's a Patriots fan. I think they play. Yeah, the Broncos ended up getting the number 1 seed, so they got to bye, I think, in the AFC. So I think the Patriots play tomorrow, probably, or I don't know if there's a Monday night game. I haven't looked that far ahead. Talking football.
Right.
More macho the merrier. Yeah. Yeah. Cream rise to the crop. Rise to the top. Right. Cream of the crop rises to the top. Something like that. Various things that rhyme. Yeah. Wrestling took a lot of the guys from us early.
Yeah.
I know they took Hogan early, but he for a wrestler was probably pretty late. Wasn't he 70-something? Which is unfortunately pretty good. Oh, Pat's Chargers. Wow. Oh, I forgot about that. And that game is probably unfortunately that game's in LA.
Well.
Yeah, they won their division. Yeah, Bears won the division. They're hosting the Packers tonight on the Amazon.
Weren't they like 9-3 at like one point?
Seems right. I think 11 or 12 wins, maybe.
And there were 19 games this year or 17 games?
They're at 17 now. Yeah.
They're 17?
So maybe they were 12-5, maybe? Don't quote me on that. The Rams were 12-5, probably 12-5-ish, because I think the Seahawks were the number 1 seed, and then the Broncos in the other division or conference. And I think they both got 13 wins, maybe.
Yeah.
Damn, Pats, Chargers. I don't know who to win. Probably the Pats, even though if they're on the road. The Chargers, I just don't know. Herbert looks like a great young quarterback, but then sometimes he doesn't. Oh. The Van Man's back as X-Files J2S. Doesn't even bother. I mean, at least hide it for a bit, X-Files. You already used X-Files. You just got a different 3-letter. I'm half drunk. Come on. You can't fool a half drunk guy. Then you need to go back to the drawing board, for fuck's sake. Stupid. Are people this stupid? I guess they are. They're really dumb.
They definitely are.
X-Files J2S. I mean, literally, X-Files dash some other 3 characters was on here a second ago and saying, "Oh no, I chose that name." Sure, you did. You mean all these default? You notice most of the people don't have a name dash 3 characters because everybody chose a reasonable name. No, you chose a default name or whatever that YouTube gives you, and you chose the same X-Files prefix. Come on. Oh, but they capitalized it this time. Totally different. Oh, you got me. I'm Linux. I don't understand capitalization. Yeah. Cats versus Chargers, though. That should be interesting. Yeah,
You know what,
I feel bad for you.
I'm going to keep on blocking them and then waste their freaking time because if they have to keep on creating new accounts, oh my God, they're going to be they'd be so frustrated to have to sit there and keep creating account after account after account. Eventually, they're going to run out of freaking names.
Yeah, I mean, you could always write a script to do it. I don't know if they could write a script to do it. They might have a job and not live in a van down by the river, but maybe they do. I don't know. I remember reading about one guy, I think worked at YouTube or something, but lived in like a cargo van or something like that to save money because he was out in California. And I'm like, wow, more power to you. Oh, sure, yeah. No, X-Files is a great show. I don't know why they chose X-Files dash random 3 characters for their names twice, but
yeah,
it's kind of a dead giveaway. You know, you're not a channel that has 400,000 different people that X-Files dash 3 random letters would come up twice. I mean, do the math. You know, it's been a while since they've taken stats and figured out what's the odds of getting a royal flush, but I could figure out that that's not going to happen too often.
Yeah,
X-Files dash. Even as popular a TV show it hasn't been around for a while. It's not really top of mind. It's not in the zeitgeist. What are the odds that it's the same person? Probably pretty good.
When it finally, and I was mad when it ended because it ended like 9 seasons. I'm like, dude, you couldn't have let the show end at 10 seasons. I'm like, really? And then when they finally brought it back, they brought it back like 14 years later. And I'm like, man, at this point, after 14 years off the air, it doesn't feel the same.
Yeah,
but at
too
least
late,
now
right?
I can say it's 10 years. It's been on 10 years, so I can't say, hey, it ended at 9. But
so you were OC like me, and you're like, you wanted an even number, like 10 years, not 9.
I mean, why did
maybe
they do
8
that?
would be okay, but not 9.
Exactly.
Maybe 6, yeah. 10 would. You were so close, and I know for like what do they call it?
Even at 8
Syndication.
years, I feel like that's you might as well go the other couple of years.
Did you see bum? Scully Mulder 137-7397 has entered the chat. Yeah, I wonder if that's totally different from the 2 other X-Files users we've had. That would be funny now if Scully that number appeared. That would be pretty hilarious. I think some stalker. Go to Big Dutters 311.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, anytime you see a new name now, I just kind of on default assume they're with the Van Man.
Yeah.
Hey, that rhymes. I'm a poet. Move over all other poets.
Unfortunately.
Van Man. Oh, damn. The Rams got the ball back even. Holy cow. So Carolina, what did they do? Oh, they missed it on the 4th down. Yeah. Oh, well. So the Rams looks like they'll move on. Not that Carolina would have done much damage, but I mean, I think we're all sick of the Rams unless you're a Rams fan. I don't know that many people are big let's go Rams fans, unless you are a Rams fan. Yep, it's over.
So you see this crap where the Cubs actually traded Owen Casey? What kind of crap is that?
Yeah, like, apparently everybody's happy because this starting pitcher from Florida I've never heard of is supposed to be good, but I'm like, man, I don't know.
Edward Cabrera, I mean, was he like I mean, I don't think he was even a frontline starter for the Marlins. I think it was like their number 2, number 3. And what I'm hearing is he was a often injured pitcher. So Owen Casey is supposed to be the real deal.
I know offensive. Well, I think the problem is they think like outfielders easy to get, right? And he was an outfielder, so they thought, oh no, we'll be okay. We got PCA, we got Suzuki, Happer, and all those guys. But if he's a stud, maybe trade Happ or Suzuki or something and keep Cassie, right? And especially if you believe the theory that the Cubs are cheap, which sometimes they seem to be for a big market team. Well, Cassie, he's going to be cheap for a while, right? He's a young guy. You know, you can. It's almost indentured servitude at this point with the young guys, right? They don't have any rights to go ask $30 million deferred from the Dodgers. You know, they got to work their way up through working in the MLB. Sorry, I'm all NFL focused.
And here's the thing.
To watch the
both Suzuki and Happ are free agents after this season. And I don't think the Cubs are going to give either one of them $20+ million. I don't think they're going to give them either one $50+ million.
Because are they worth it? Are they worth that much money? Both of them?
Suzuki,
at times yes, and at times no.
18 million plus. I based on today's market, the way that the prices are going, I'd say yeah. Hap, I mean, I still say he's in the 12 to 14 range because he's still a Gold Glover. He's still a 25 home run guy. He's still capable of 75 to 95 RBIs. His average just sucks.
But the Cubs are cheaper than what they make in money from all the Cubs fans that go to the games. So if they're going to be cheap, that's the problem, really. They should spend more money, I think. I
don't think Ian Happ has ever been a $20 million a year guy. To me, that's never that made no sense. You would give Ian Happ $20 million, but you cut Kyle Schwarber. I mean, that didn't make no freaking sense.
Admittedly, I think Schwarber is probably a little overrated, but it doesn't make sense because they got rid of him. He's had some pretty good years that if you're going to spend money on some players, you might as well spend money on him instead of like your Haywards or even Swanson. Dansby Swanson offensively is kind of atrocious. He'll disappear for months. Plays good defense, and that is important at shortstop, but is it worth whatever they're paying him? I don't know. Yeah, Rams did win, motherfuckers. I'm a what's up? Oh, okay. Packers Bears are on tonight, though. That should be interesting. And that one I can actually watch. It's on Prime. Man, they really want to make it hard for you to follow the playoffs, don't they? Like, what channel do I need to be on to watch this game? Oh, well, you need to have Peacock, and you need to have had pizza in the past week or two, and you need to have your favorite number being 7, and your favorite color needs to be blue, and you need to be single. Like, yeah. And then what channel do I need to turn on to watch the freaking game? Like, what the hell? They wonder why people steal this and sign up for VPNs and stuff. Because you make it too hard. Why is tonight's game on Prime? Admittedly, probably most people have an Amazon Prime, and some people don't. No offense, but like you would not expect to turn on tonight's game to have to watch it on Prime Video, would you? I wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah. Once we get to the hour mark, I'm probably gonna cut off because my wife is. I'm looking out the window right now. There's that darn car that's been sitting outside for like the last 15, 20 minutes, and my wife is like going outside, like checking on that. So I'm gonna go downstairs and hang with her, make sure that she's okay. So once we get to like the hour mark, I'm just gonna cut off for the night.
Okay.
Yeah, the main conversation.
If you wanted.
Yeah,
if
like
you
the main.
Take a break and look. Though now you could if
yeah,
you wanted.
The main conversation I wanted to talk about for today. Unfortunately, it got spewed by all the other conversation or lack of conversation. But going through this and kind of blocking people, it's ruined the whole mood for the conversation for the day. So I just have OCD and I just have to get to the even numbers. So. That's about it, man.
I mean, if you wanted to take a break and check on it, I would doubt that it's them. But I mean, depending on how long they've been out there, are they like a lost DoorDasher or something like that? That happens every once in a while.
I don't know. That damn car, I'm looking right at it. It's been sitting there for like a while.
Is it a van?
I don't know. The car, they just got the lights sitting right there. Like it's like parked across from my house across the street though. Like my house is here. It's like across the street over this way.
It's probably nothing, but you never know.
I mean, I'm sure it's nothing, but again, she's freaked out. So,
do you want to take a break now and look at it? You can just hang out.
I want to make sure it's good. So yeah.
I mean, you could always come back if you wanted. If you wanted to try again.
Nah, I mean, I didn't feel too good before the stream, and I was hoping jumping on here would make me feel good better, but Jerks just made things, a little bit not okay. So I was feeling better getting on the stream, and then just like I said, Jerk just ruined it for me. So
how do we feel about wrestling superstars if we can't officially call them by their official name? Is that more about than the bootleg?
You're good, bud. I'll check it out, man. I'll check it out myself.
Yeah, Sick Ross on them. Anybody have access to some kind of like Air Force or other drones or something like that? I finally started. It's top of mind because I finally started that show Pluribus on Apple. Have you seen that show yet? Have you guys watched that? Anybody?
Someone recommended it to my wife, and she checked out the first episode or watched the first episode, but like you got to pay for like all the other episodes, and like I wasn't.
Oh
overly impressed with like the episodes. So I'm like, eh.
I got Apple TV through my cell phone, and I liked a few of the other shows. One of the great shows is a British spy show called Slow Horses is great, so I still kind of keep it for that. I'm finally, I think, through episode 2 or 3 of Pluribus. I've just finally started now that it's over. Now I can binge watch the rest of it, right? So I'm like, okay, now I can watch it. Kind of like with Stranger Things. I think Stranger Things is over now, so now I can binge watch the last episode season, even though it might be having mixed results.
Yeah, definitely. Both Vic and you're both right, but I'm gonna cut out right here, guys.
Okay.
I'm just not feeling live stream no more. Like I said, really put me in a sour mood, and Sabrina's nervous, and I won't check on her. So,
Okay.
but all right. But for everyone else that's tuned in and watched the stream, guys, I always appreciate it. I'll always appreciate having you on, bud.
Yep. Thanks for having me.
Hopefully next week when we come back on, things will be better, and it'll be a much better live stream, per usual. So, thanks for everybody for coming on for today. All right, guys. Talk to y'all later.
Take care.
Thanks, Mom, man. Thanks, everybody.